Hello, Stampin' friends. Hope you're having a wonderful day or evening, depending on when you're watching this, either live or on a replay, like the Olympics. You can watch it live or you can watch the replay. Certainly, I'm enjoying those Olympics. So today, I'm going to be using the Sophisticated Sled bundle, which includes these very pretty stamps. And also, you see I've been cutting some of these beautiful die cuts. Dies that go with. Now this is a unique set in that you can make everything here except for stamping the sentiment with just the dies. So you don't even really need the set if you have like some other sets. Like I made this one. Hi Kennedy, goodbye Kennedy. You know, she never gets up here until I'm making a video. It's fascinating. Go, 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 go. Anyway, so this is the Joyful Flurry set from last year's December mini, and I just used that stamp there. Also made it with the red plaid, which I just think is so very pretty. So that's what I'm going to be making today, showing you how I put it together. I have everything cut out because I just wanted to really show you how I get this sled together. So we're going to start with our card base. This is Cherry Cobbler. The Cherry Cobbler is a beautiful, beautiful deep red color. Nice dark red, really pretty. And I'm going to be then adding the red and green plaid. Now this is from the online exclusive set of paper called Iconic Celebrations. They're 6x6, and it's not just Christmas themed. It has some confetti and stars there, some trees, stripes, a peace dove. There are pumpkins, fireworks, fall leaves, acorns, hearts, champagne glasses, and candy canes and greenery and these little trees. So that's what this came from. It's also where the blue snowflakes that I showed come from, also from this same pad of paper. So this is cut to 5 1/4 by 3. So you get 2 of these out of one of the 6x6 sheets, and you get 4 of them. So you can make 8 cards like this. So let's go ahead and put on our plaid panel. We're just gonna set that right about there. Now for this white piece, it's embossed. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you should be able to see that. This looks to me like, you know, snow that maybe has had some skiers go through it. So it really evoked the snow feeling. And this is the new jumbo-sized embossing folder called So Swirly. So this panel that I'm putting on now is cut to 5 inches by 2 3/4 inches, and really both sides are pretty. You just kind of have to look and see which one you like the best. I think I kind of like that one. So we're just going to put that on. Now I'm going to put a lot of adhesive here because sometimes these embossed pieces will flare up on this side because of the folds. There we go. And I'm kind of trying to eyeball this to be, you know, about the same distance on each of these 3 sides, or close to it. Oh, that looks good. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make my sled. So I actually went online and I Googled vintage sled, and what it came up with were these sleds, you know, with the wooden slats on top, but they were all like this, like rustic or rusty metal. So I remembered that I had this oxidized copper specialty paper. And this has actually been out for a while, but it is still available, and it just makes the perfect bottom for the sled runners. This I cut from pecan pie, the wood, but you could use any shade of brown really that you have. So that's these two pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue those on, and I'm going to kind of try to put the adhesive where the slats are. So it's going to go on. There's little holes here that you can line up right there, and that's about where the slats are. So I'm going to put some adhesive there. And some on the side runners. Right there and there. Okay, now it looks like I've noticed I have a hole there that's not put through. So I'm gonna get take your pick tool, and I'm gonna punch that hole out real quick. Probably will go easier this way. Okay, now that's ready to go on. And then this one goes right up here. So I'm going to kind of look where that adhesive needs to go. It's between the dots. Actually, I'm going to put the adhesive here. That makes more sense. Got some glue on my fingers now. It's sticky. All right, so that's the basic sled. Stick. Give that a little time to dry. Set that off to the side. Let that dry. Now we're gonna make the skates. I love these skates so much. Now I have some adhesive on my paper, and that can really ruin a project if it gets on a place that you don't want it. So I'm just going to put a little piece of paper there. Now the skates are die cut from basic white, as are the laces. So I'm going to, this piece of lace is going to stick out anyway, so I'm not going to put any glue there, and I'm just going to put a little bit on. You could also use the fine tip, or ideally use the adhesive sheets, which I should have done, but didn't. And then this will line right up. There's even little bumps on the skate to show you where it goes. And look at that. It actually has the line right there. You can see, just like it's really laced. It's just done so well. Let's lace up our other skate. Just a little. Get a dot and kind of smooth it out with the tip of the adhesive. Okay. Line it up with the little bumps. There are our laces. The blades for the skates really shine. They are from the silver foil specialty pack. So you can cut a lot of skates from that. And you want to be careful with foiled papers, because they can, like, if you get a fingernail stuck on them or they scratch. Just line that up with the toe and the heel, and there's the blade. And there are our skates. So our skates are gonna go on, and they're gonna hang by this piece of white twine. And this is in a pack with all like neutral twines. I don't have it right here handy, but it has 5 different twines in it, and this is just the white. So I want to go ahead and I'm going to put this through, because it's going to be like the skates are hanging from the sled. Okay, so put it like this. My skate's going to go about like this. So I want my string about right here. I'm gonna use my tweezers here. You can see a little better. So I'm just gonna put that down there. And now I'm gonna use quite a bit of glue on the back of this skate, because I really want it to stick over that piece of string. And then this skate will be like, put it like right here. So I see my lace needs to be about right on the back. So I'm going to take a little bit of this off. Actually, I'm going to take a little more off. Put a dollop here, just to hold that string in place. It's still kind of long, isn't it? But it'll be covered by the skate, so that'll be fine. Put a nice dollop of glue there and put that on. Does not want to stay down for some reason. I think I need a little under the toe. A little bit. Or I might have put too much on. I do tend to overglue at times. Okay, so put my string there and my skate. What? It's not wanting to stay. There we go. All right. Now that is ready to go on our card front. So I'm going to put glue along here. I'm going to put a little along here as well. Spread that out. Now this is ready to hang with our little snowy background look right near the top, because I need to remember that I'm going to need my sentiment is going to go at the bottom. Okay. Next I'm going to put this greenery. This is also die cut right from the set, and it needs to be right along the top there. The sides will hang free, which is kind of pretty because it'll let them stick out. Okay. Gotta have a little bling. And this is new, and I love these so much. They are called Cherry Cobbler and Pearl Adhesive Backed Berries. And you get clusters of 3 together. They're just so pretty, especially for the holidays. So I'm going to use my take your pick tool, switch to the little paddle. And I'm just going to lift one of these up. Oh, it's really sticking to my fingers today. And then it's going to go right there in the middle. And let me go ahead and put on my sentiment so I can see where I want that last red dot. So I'm going to use some dimensionals. I'm actually going to use the edge. of one. Don't throw any of this away. You want to use it all. So this one is, I hope your days are filled with fun and laughter, but there's another really pretty one that says, let's decorate the season with happiness. And since this kind of looks like, you know, it might be a decoration, I'm going to use that one. I'm going to use this edge from the dimensionals. And this is die cut with the Countryside Corners dies. So now I know right where I need that last red dot, right between here and the edge of the white. It's gonna go right there. And there is our card. Sophisticated Sled Bundle. Thanks for watching.